Alright, and here we go. Welcome back, everyone, to another DeFi Mechanics show. As you know, these couple of days, the Ethereum gas just been way too high. I wanted to do something, harvesting. I know the last video has been picking up quite a lot of views. Thank you for liking it and commenting and asking questions, and I'll try to go through them and as much as I can. All right. Bao's been doing pretty well these couple of days. Had a little dip as expected. It's natural. So for people who asked that, am I concerned? No, not at all. I actually like buying dips, and today we're gonna buy dip, but not Bao. I'll show you like other stuff, dips. Bao, I'm just gonna let it farm right now. Until it gets a little bit lower and it's worth it for me to come and actually harvest. You can actually see it coming. That just feel good, doesn't it? You just see your balance piling. We're baking our balance over here. The APY dipped a little bit as expected also, but as everybody come on in, the rate's gonna start coming out, which is good for the project. It's getting quite a lot of excitement, so I'm still very bullish on this project. As everything, I want to get it out of the way. This is not financial advice. Everything I say here, it's just mechanical, showing you how to do certain things that if you were to choose to do it, that you know how to do it when the time is right. Right. The worst thing is feeling that, oh shoot, you did research but you don't know how to do it. You don't know how to get your money in there. This is how, and you want to give you some advice on some gas saving tips that you might want to. I don't have it here. You want to keep in mind in future farming adventures. All right, so we're gonna come back and chow. How's our Bao doing? Good. There's Zappify. If you don't know, it's also a good tool to keep track of the gas price, keep tracks of your or your staked, how much on this side and that side, and also the yield farming for Bao. They just added it. Very exciting stuff. So Zappify, if they can see it, I think the project usually is pretty legit. That people voted want to see their farms on here. So today I want to go look at. So usually when I'm not farming, making transactions, you will be wanting doing some research, right? Instead of just staring at this one, you want to go look at other stuff that might be coming up. How the other markets, like right these couple of days, everything that's DeFi related has been just booming. Look at Bitcoin go, look at Ethereum go. They're all going to go. So, but for us DeFi degens, we like to go what's coming up, right? A lot of the hype are coming up on DeFi. Like look at the value, TDV of market cap of everything that's coming in. It's a great market. It's a great sight to see, isn't it? And you want to be at the start of this wave that's coming up. So I like to come here to research. CoinGecko is a pretty good tool. You go to DeFi and you want to look at the total value market cap TDV ratio. This is a great tool right here. You don't want to look at something that's high. You want to look at something that's low. That means how much of their TDV, their value is locked compared to their market cap. So that means certain coins, they have a lot of value locked in their platform, and the market cap currently still kind of low. Like this one, Badger. I don't know if you guys heard about it. It has been doing unbelievably well recently, also just like Bao, and a lot of hype. But this is the one that I really want to go pick up something like this, right? But the price is too high on the Ethereum network, so we're gonna go to actually the XTAG network to pick up just a little bit. I remember I still have some ETH or some value over here, so I do not need to make any Ethereum network transactions, but we're just gonna switch our network to DAI. If you don't know how to put in your DAI network, I recommend one of my previous videos on DeFi mechanics, how to add the DAI network, so you can switch on over there. There you can look at what kind of tokens they are trading and their liquidity, and we can see that Badger actually have a little bit of liquidity over here. Its price been as we can see over here. So if I want to, I'm a small time trader, I can actually come over here and maybe buy some. All right, I still have some Ethereum. I was gonna send my ETH, the wrapped ETH, back over to Ethereum, but since I kept it over here, I'm just gonna go buy some Badger over here. All right, and now we got some. I'm gonna approve it the first time. The transaction fee here is so negligible. So, well, even then, what is that? 9 cents? Usually it's less than a cent, but I guess there's a lot of transaction even coming out on the XDAI. But it's a great sister network that has that's pretty much the same functionality as Ethereum, but the transaction fee, as you can see, it is so small. You can have just $1, one DAI worth of DAI here. It probably can be enough for you to do a lot of your transactions. So I'm just gonna buy some Badger and get it ready here. And when it's when the gas is a little lower, I might send over some more. And as always, you can follow everything I do. My address is down below. You can see, let's see, 0x. You can just copy this. Yeah, this is a vanity address I created just for everyone to follow along, just so you can see how, when, you know, my transactions. You know, let's take this journey all together, right? You can see it. Right now I'm not doing anything over there, but it's gonna be on the XDAI. So XDAI is on Block Scout. Not Block Scout, what's another one? Go to activity over here. Click on it and go to, it is Block Scout. POA, XDAI, and we can see all my transactions over there. Alright, we're just gonna go, we approved it on HoneySwap, and we're just gonna buy some Badger. And just gonna wait here. Once the transaction fee, when the Ethereum transaction fee is a little bit low, we can then use the Omni Bridge. To transfer our Badger over to the main network, right? Badger, all right. And then right now you still require one claim transaction on the other side, which I do not want to do right now. I just want to go at least buy it, have it, you know, before the price takes off. That's the reason why you know, HoneySwap and its liquidity over is great for small time traders, and that you can get yourself in position. Just have a little bit like right now without worry about FOMOing. Especially the transaction fee is such a pain in the butt when you're FOMOing in it. Here you can have position on stake, which is going up pretty well too. Moon, Bricks, Badger, and very tiny little bit. Now I can actually add some so I'm gonna have some Honey Badger maybe. I still have some honey, I think. If not, I'm gonna buy some honey. No, we stake. Let's get some stake into honey. We'll do a Honey Badger pool. Get it? Honey Badger. Bitcoin's the Honey Badger. All right. Honey. I'm gonna do some stake. I want to buy some stake too, if I get a chance, when I get send some over here. But right now I want to just get my position into some Badger. I know it's, you know, still going up, but it's based on its TDV. Okay, total value lock. It is there's 1.6 billion, 1.7 billion right now, I think. That's locked. It's been just going up. Just last couple of days I really want to do this even before today, but the gas price, I think, I don't know, everybody's just looking at it also, or what. But at least want to have while we're waiting, we'll have something we can do on this side. You can trade back and forth, do your tiny little things, you know. Now we're gonna add a little honey Badger pool. We're gonna do Badger on this side, honey on this side. Now we're gonna get a pool. We're gonna catch, basically, you know, prove that. We're gonna start capturing this trading between the the honey and the badger. It's just a pretty cool name, right? Um, eventually, if Bao was on the XDAI network, as they were saying, um, we'll be able to do this with our Bao, which even is awesome, right? So I'm gonna put some honey badger in there to add to liquidity. Help you guys who want to come here and trade, have a little bit of honey, want to trade back and forth, catch the wave using your cosine sine waves, right? So that is it. This is a great tool. If you go to here, analytics, if you click that, you will load up this info.honeyswap.org. It has all the information, even your own address information. And yes, this is a great tool for checking out select your uni swap of the XDAI network. It has all the token information, what's their liquidity. So you want a high liquidity, so when you buy your tokens back and forth, it doesn't affect their price too much. And also, low liquidity, you get a chance to get rug pulled. People pull it real quick, and your price, you won't be able to sell it. But having generally the top 10 on this side, I think it's pretty good. Safe to trade a little bit back and forth. So you have your, test it now. All right. Yeah. That's you can check. He even has a sort of like the Zapperify kind of tracking your expenses on the XDAI network over here, like, or your honey stick and your honey badger pools, and how many fees, and it's really cool. Go check it out. All right. Some tools I recommend following: the Bauman, the one that created the Biofinance website. Any update, anything, it should come on Twitter first. And it has a Medium and a Discord channel. I don't like joining Discord channels, but I do keep an eye on the Twitter if anything happens, and it should be posted here. And there, of course, read through there while you have nothing to do. Go do some research and read through their plans on the docs.bio.finance and what's their upcoming plans and whatnot. Great stuff, really exciting stuff that's coming up. All right. Other than that, when the fees lower, I will try to show you how to use the Badger. Now the Badger requires two kind of transactions to get stake in there, so it's even more. But their ROI is really great. Instant ROI, which you can go in and out right now. But yeah, that's all I have this time. Hope that helps. If there's any questions, let me know, and I'll see you on the next one. All right, peace.